Hey everybody, it's me again, and today I'm going to do a movie review. It was the Pixar animated movie from 2003, which that would be Finding Nemo. Yep, that's right, I'm going to do a movie review, Finding Nemo. So for the plot for this movie, there's a clownfish named Marlin and his son named Nemo. Nemo and Marlin who has to go on the first day of school, and meet all the sea creatures' sons. Sea creatures. And Mr. Ray's going on a field trip adventure. Nemo has to go on a field trip adventure with Mr. Ray, played by Bob Peterson. And then Nemo was touching the boat, and then Marlin warns Nemo to tell him, "Don't touch the boat, or you're going to be in big trouble." Yeah. And then Nemo gets kidnapped by Scubadubs by Philip Sherman. Philip Sherman, the dentist. Philip Sherman, he's a dentist. And then later on, Marlin tries to find his son Nemo. And then later on, Marlin met his bluefish named Dory, played by Ellen DeGeneres. Then later on, Marlin and Dory met the sharks named Bruce, Anchor, and Chum. And then later on, Nemo and Dory was trying to find his son Nemo, to try and defeat all these sea creatures, bad guys, all the sea monsters. And then later on, Nemo met his fish tank, met his characters from the fish tank at the dentist office named Bubbles, Peach, Gil, Debflo, Gurgle, Bloat, and Jax. And then whatever he can, he met the pelican named Nigel, who's trying to find his son, find his father named Marlin. And then later on, Marlin and Dory must work together to fly with Nigel to trying to save Nemo from the dentist office and evil nasty niece named Darla Sherman. Nemo's trying to escape from fish tank back to the ocean find his father. Nemo meets Dory for the very first time. And then later on, Marlin, Nemo, and Dory are part of their family. Our best friends now. And the fish tank gang must try to escape from the fish tank and back to going to the ocean. So that's for the plot for this movie. So what do I think of it? Wow, that was an awesome Pixar animated movie from 2003. The music is good, voice actor is good, the animation's good, screenplay's good, story's good, sound effects pretty good, and the colors are pretty good. Albert Brooks did a great job voice of Marlin. Alexander Gold did a great job voice of the original Nemo. Ellen DeGeneres did a great job voice of Dory. Willem Dafoe did a great job voice of Gil. Aislinn Jenny did a great job voice of Peach the starfish. Elizabeth Perkins did a great job voice of Coral. John Ratzenberger did a great job voice of the moonfish. And overall, Bill Hunter did a great job voice of Philip Sherman, the dentist. Vicky Jensen did a great job voice of Darla Sherman. And overall, I will give Finding Nemo 10 out of 10. Awesome Pixar animated movie from 2003. I remember I've watched Finding Nemo on Disney Channel back in 2019, which that was an awesome Pixar animated movie from 2003. Along with that includes a sequel called Finding Dory, which came out June 17th, 2016, which that was a great sequel to Finding Nemo. I remember I saw this Pixar short film, Knick Knack, from 1989, which that shown this before the actual movie on the VHS version. I used to have the VHS of Finding Nemo when I was a kid. So that's my movie review on Finding Nemo. Well, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. We'll see you next time. This is me signing off.